We are breaking with the news that FBI Director Kash Patel has courageously just finished hours of brutal questioning from senators, especially Senator Colombo, regarding various things that the alleged Director Patel has done during his tenure. Mr. Patel, in his diplomatic and artful style, proceeded to answer each question with honesty and transparency, never evading difficult subjects. Here now are snippets from that testimony.
Director Patel, directing your attention to the evening of March 14th, is it correct that you used your assigned departmental vehicle to participate in what witnesses have described as an unauthorized stock car race around the county fairgrounds?
Stock car racing? Sir, weren't you once banned from a church picnic sack race for excessive aggression?
Director, can you explain why the incident report indicates you consumed what was documented as 2 large domestic lagers and something blue with an umbrella while on active duty?
Me drinking on duty? Let's talk about your experimental phase with Boone's Farm wine coolers behind the bowling alley, Senator.
Is it your testimony that you submitted a reimbursement request for airfare, lodging, and entertainment expenses associated with attending your girlfriend's performance at what was listed as an adult revue in Las Vegas?
Funny you mentioned improper reimbursement because records may show you expensed a trip to the Ukrainian war front as a fact-finding mission.
Director, were you or were you not observed attempting to interrogate a vending machine after it failed to dispense a package of peanut butter crackers?
I find it interesting that you would ask me about judgment, considering you stole a Charleston Chew from Murphy's drugstore in 1973 and never made restitution.
Please explain to this committee why department fuel receipts show a purchase of premium racing fuel for a standard government vehicle.
I object to the implication. This from a man who told his mother he finished his vegetables while secretly feeding lima beans to the dog.
Is there a legitimate law enforcement purpose for the 12-foot inflatable flamingo listed on your departmental procurement request?
Senator, before I answer that, isn't it true that in 2nd grade you cheated on the Jefferson Elementary spelling bee by looking at little Susie Parker's paper?
Director, did you submit overtime hours for what you described as espionage surveillance when the location in question was later determined to be a sports bar hosting karaoke night?
I'll answer your question just as soon as we address why you returned a used toaster to Sears in 1988, claiming it was defective, when in fact you put a Pop-Tart in it sideways.
Can you clarify why your body camera footage contains 23 uninterrupted minutes of you attempting to teach an FBI canine how to howl, along with a recording of a country music song by your girlfriend?
That's rich coming from a man who, while in grade school, missed curfew 3 weekends in a row and blamed it on a flat bicycle tire.
Is it accurate that you issued a verbal warning to an individual at the Smithsonian History exhibit dressed as Abraham Lincoln for what you characterized as impersonating a dead president?
Senator, do you deny or confirm that in 9th grade you wore platform shoes and told everyone you were 6'2"?
Director, what investigative relevance, if any, did your attendance at a demolition derby have to the espionage case you were assigned to investigate?
Before we discuss my conduct, let the record reflect that this senator once took credit for a group science project involving a papier-mâché volcano that his aunt clearly built.